Hey guys, welcome to a new comic book review. Today we're reviewing the new Reggie and Me #4 by Tom DeFranco. I think it's DeFranco. Because he's written stuff like Amazing Spider-Man Protect the World. So he's written some cool books, and now he's going on to a Reggie and Me book. It's weird. And then the other artist the artist for this had done DC Bombshells and Batman 66. Okay, I know Batman 66 is a pretty cool book, and I don't know much about DC Bombshells, but yeah, cool book. Let's open it up and see what's going on in issue 4. Reggie and Me, the Friend and the Fury. It shows him talking to Moose because he has a plan, and he told Moose about Archie and secret. Oh, okay, we're about to go more into it. He said Secret Admirer has been doing stuff, giving stuff to Meg and stuff. You know, trying to get on, cause like flowers and chocolates and stuff like like oh I love you and stuff like. And he's like, well, she's my girlfriend, so that's kind of mean. And it's like, I don't know. And he's like, I'll figure it out. I'll figure out who did this for you, cause he has a plan. And it involved the zero violence tolerance sign. It involved no violence on the thing. What's weird. But and we see him talking to Meg, and somebody keeps harassing me, claiming undying love and stuff to me, and she's like, I'll figure it out and figure. He goes to her and like, I'm gonna figure it out and everything. And then we see the bullies in the school, in the pops, complain like, yeah, we need to get Reggie and stuff away to my sister. One guy was talking about her sister, how he dumped him and stuff, and certain things, and about how this was just the reason we just need to get him. And then it says Betty Cooper coming in, then we see Betty Cooper coming in, kind of like trying to help, make sure. Then hey, he didn't get beat up. And then we see some stuff in the past, and also the dog is doing a lot of the narration for this in these little orange boxes. I don't know if it's actually kind of cool that he's kind of narrating a lot of the stuff throughout the book. But it's kind of cool concept to have the dog kind of like being one of the main characters. Like Reggie and the dog are like the two main characters of the series, called Reggie and Me, and me being the dog is referenced as me. And this is cool. We get to see the dogs and stuff talking, and talking about his past. And we see this other little kid. He wanted to throw the ball, like, could see Archie throwing the ball with his dad, and he goes home. And like his dad's like, oh, too busy, he's always working, so you can't get to play. So he gives it to his best friend, and they act really cool. Like, oh, cool, I admire you, Reggie. You're a really cool guy, and stuff. Then we go back to the front, the person. And we see Archie and them talking about some stuff. And they see he's talking to Moose, like, I'm closing in on him even as we speak. And then we see Betty knows, like, yeah, there's a plan. I know you're up to something, Reggie. You're the one behind it all. Or kind of, I know you're doing something. We've seen in the past, we see Reggie. This kid's like hanging around him and like, you're my friends. Maybe we could do this, or we could hang out. And he's like, I am not your friend. He says in a very mean thing, and the kid runs away crying. Reggie and Betty's there, like, and he's like, dude, you're just a mean guy. And then we go back to the present, and we see them, Betty saying some stuff, and then the dog starts growling. And then we see him running around like growling, and he says, get out of my sight, sucks the dog, and the dog just runs away. And then we see Archie has missing. Somebody calls Archie and saying, hey, your missing phone is under the bleachers, because he has Archie's phone, under the bleachers of the schoolyard, and that's where it is. And the Meg text like, hey, meet me under the bleachers, she's a Secret Admirer. And then Meg's stalker will be beneath the bleachers. She takes that to Moose, so Reggie takes that to Moose. She's seeing all the players and playing, and we see a fight under the bleachers. Now, I do not know how the principal knows. I'm assuming it is maybe Betty. It's the only reason I could think that she would know. Oh, but that's the only thing I can think of the principal. And then Archie and her go under, and then we see Moose there. That's what I want to know. It's like, why are you, and Archie and Meg are like, wait, why are we both under here? And then we see Moose come up with a baseball bat. It's like, what? But they seem like get really mad. He breaks the bat in the middle, and he's like, then I got no choice. I wish you the best of luck. It's like, I don't want you to be happy, Meg. If you're happy with Archie, then that's what it's going to be. It's like, no, I'm in love with you, you big doofus. And then we see, and then Moose was like, but Reggie said, and then you hear, Reggie, and it's the principal, and you see Reggie trying to sneak away. And then the principal was like, yeah, I would hear about fine school. I recognize those every student voice. And he knows that Reggie was like, yeah, detention tomorrow. It's like, just great. And then we go back to the Pop's talk where we see the dog looking in and seeing Betty talking to this other girl who actually likes Reggie. And it's like saying, hey, your cousin or brother wants to beat him up. And it's like, no, if I have a thing to say about it. And then we see his brother like, yeah, I know. Okay, he didn't do anything bad to you, but I still got a problem with him. So, yeah. Oh, my day just arrived. And it's like, hey, man, I pulled him in that way. And then he beats him the crap up. Give him a good sock to the face. Beats him up. And then we see, like, yeah, you couldn't start a fight, and I couldn't prevent him with enough bases. And they're like, yeah. And he's just kind of mad. Why are you so happy? It's like, now, the dog is like, now all this is over, we can just have fun, do everything. He's like, enough. I'm in no mood. Like, he's, like, in no mood, like, really mad. Like, and the dog just walks out. And he's looking at him, so he's not looking at the crafting. And you see cars coming. It's weird because the cars, you really can't tell if they're coming or just, like... It's weird because the one car, this one, looks like it just stopped there, like at a light. Oh, wait, that one is. That's a ticket. It looks like stuff. But the one next to it, okay, that one's moving. You see some lines. That one's moving. And it hits him. It's like, squeeze. Bam. You hear him say Vader, because that's what the name of the dog is. And then, of course, typically included. Like, what happens? It ends with the dog getting hit. That's how you end the comic. And it was, if it's all you dog lovers, bam, you just hit the dog. I'm not going to tell you what happens, but it's not as bad as what happens in Animal Man. The original Animal Man had some really, there's some stuff with some dogs that this one guy in the series eventually got what he got, but some really stuff that made me feel kind of, whoa. Because with me and violence, it's not usually a problem, but that was the one time I'm like, oh, fuck, no. But it had some stuff at the end of this for, I want to finish this Riverdale, stuff for that. Still, was like, also these books so have a cover gallery at the end, but still all the different covers for this book and some of the other books that are coming out. And I think that's it. So it's the thing for the cover for the next issue. And that's it for this book of Reggie Unique 4. Now, this is a book, since it is a mini-series, I would just say, for it's only 5 issues, pick it up from the beginning. Either pick up from the 5th issue and just get all the 5 issues, because it has ended by now, or you get the trade. It's probably going to come out in a trade at some point. You get that because it is just only, like for mini-series like this, especially ones that are super short, like this, 5 issues, start from the beginning. You don't start in the middle. Like with any mini-series, I would recommend not starting. You start with issue 1 for mini-series, especially mini-series, because like what's the point? Depending on what the mini-series are, if it's a mini-series that each one's kind of like its own story, then that could be like, okay, you can get whatever one. But for this one, you want to get from the beginning. I do enjoy this. I do think it's a great comic. So, Reggie Me, I'd recommend checking it out if you have a chance. The Archie comics have been really good. Like great writers like Mark Ward and Tom DeFranco and Chip Zdarsky and tons of great writers on them. So, good book. So now that's it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. You guys can like and share this video to your favorite social media platforms of choice. You can check out my social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all my other ones in the description box below. You can check out my main channel, Super Crazy Groma, where I do parodies, skits, animation, music, all that fun stuff. You can check out this channel where I do gaming, video games, stuff like that, comics, anime, movie stuff. And you can also stay epic, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.